Well, hello friends, Scott from Platte River Keto. If you're new to my channel, welcome. On my channel, you get to come along for the ride on my keto journey. I check in with you once a week to update you on my keto progress and try to check in with you one other time during the week, usually to share something that I've discovered about the ketogenic lifestyle, but occasionally to share something that I've discovered about this little journey that we call life. Today I wanted to do a quick check-in with you. Just had something that's kind of been on my mind this week and I wanted to share. Also wanted to let you guys know that I'm doing better. I know that I posted a video on Saturday that was pretty much a downer. Sunday to let you know that I was still standing and doing okay. This week has been a lot better. I'm doing really well. I will do my weekly check-in, of course, on Saturday and share with you all my weekly statistics. Obviously, check my relationship with Earth's gravity. But needless to say, although it's been very busy with work and everything else, I'm doing better this week. So hooray for that. What I wanted to share with you guys today is it seems like March is kind of a month where there's a lot of people doing movement challenges. I think I've seen where people are going to be walking 50 miles, or I saw something with to do with a treadmill, and it just got me thinking about movement and exercise. And I feel like way too many of us, now I don't think this necessarily comes from keto or from the keto lifestyle per se, but way too many of us treat exercise like it's either A, a punishment, or B, it's supposed to hurt, and or C, it's supposed to be unpleasant. And I would posit that exercise, and maybe some of us don't even like the word exercise, so we'll say movement also, is supposed to be fun. And if not fun, at least somewhat enjoyable. And what I mean by that is, like, I get that, doing a push-up and, if you're holding yourself up off the ground and your muscles are starting to shake a little bit, like, nobody calls that fun. But if it's something you enjoy doing or you like the activity, then you'll want to keep doing it and you will be able to be successful in your exercise or your movement. I think way too often with exercise, we treat it like we're punishing ourselves, either because we've eaten the wrong things or because we're overweight or because insert your reason here. But we're like, this is supposed to hurt. This is supposed to be bad. I'm supposed to feel terrible. And, the whole idea of being sore the next day, most of the time that's only true when you're starting an exercise program. When you get into an exercise program, sure, when I do leg day, my legs will be a little sore the next day, but like, it's not this debilitating, I can't believe I did that and can't get out of bed sort of a thing. Now, having said that, the other thing that I wanted to say about exercise is that what is enjoyable for you may not be enjoyable for me. What made me think of that is there are actually some people I saw, again, online. I don't know if there's some sort of step challenge, walk challenge, whatever it is, but somebody was talking about, like, the dreaded treadmill, or, the whole idea, they hate it, but they're going to do it. And I would say that I actually, and not the treadmill for me in particular, because my knees, I still carry enough weight that it hurts my knees, but I like doing an elliptical machine workout. And I like it because I can control the temperature, and I live in Nebraska, as you guys know. It can often, especially in the wintertime, but also in the summertime, where it can be blazing hot or freezing cold. And I like the idea of having a controlled environment, which is where the gym comes in. I also like that cardio sometimes because I like to do other things while I get my cardio in. I like to do my Bible study on a podcast while I get my cardio in. I like to listen to keto podcasts while I get my cardio workout in. So I find that really enjoyable. Now, having said that, clearly I read it from somebody, and I'm not picking on anybody in particular, but somebody said they can't stand the treadmill. So my question to you would be, if you were that person, why are you doing the treadmill if you hate it? There has got to be some sort of exercise and or movement that you can do that you find enjoyable in some way. Whether it be a sporting activity, whether it be walking around a mall or inside a store, or going hiking or chopping wood, whatever it is, your workout should be enjoyable for you. The other thing that made me actually think about that is my good friends from Ready Set Keto, who I think might actually be on a live as I am speaking to you right now. Probably not by the time I actually get this published, but as I'm speaking, I think they're actually finishing up their live. But I thought about them because Emily really seems to enjoy DDPY. She likes the yoga program, and she worked and worked and worked to get James to try it, and he tried it, and he hated it, and now James is lifting weights. Now, who's right and who's wrong? The answer, of course, is that neither one of them are right, neither one of them are wrong. Emily enjoys the yoga, and that's fantastic, and that's great for her. James doesn't like the yoga, and so he shouldn't be forced to do it. He should do something he likes. James likes lifting weights, so he should lift weights. And I think that each of us are individuals, and you might hear somebody go, oh, I have this weight training program, and they love it. And you go, I hate lifting weights. I would rather do anything than go lift weights. Then don't lift weights. Like Emily, I love my yoga program, but you might hear that and go, that doesn't sound fun. I don't want to do that. Go do the thing that you want to do. Go play volleyball, go play basketball, go golf. Whatever it is, my point is that if you're watching my channel, you probably have some interest in your health. And if you have an interest in your health, there's a reason why you wanted to get healthy. It was to do things. Now, whatever those things are for you might be different than those things are for me. But I don't think very many of us have decided to go on a health journey so that we can look better in our casket. We want to live our lives. Now, we don't know how long we're going to be on this earth. We don't know how much time God has given us. But we want to be able to do things with the time that we have. And so I feel like I've rambled a bit today, but if you take anything from what I said today, it's that find something to give you movement and or exercise, if you're okay with that word. I am, but some people seem to really think that's like a 4-letter word. But find something you enjoy. There's got to be something in the movement realm that you like to do. Find that thing and do it on a regular basis. So yeah, that's my public service announcement for today. Keep calm and keto on, guys, and we'll check in with you on Saturday.